Everybody, it's Jessica, or Pika Queen, and yesterday I went through a job interview. Let's hope I get an email or something to say I get the job. She said either yesterday or today I would get it, but I still have yet to see anything in my email. Alright, let's open this pack. And we get Talonflame, Surskit, Spoink, Surskit, Aloha, and Sandslash. Nothing new. Alright, and let's spin that wheel. Oh, nice. We get Tapu Lele, Alolan Diglett, Stuffle, Growlithe, Conkeldurr. Let's get our daily gift. Finish our missions. Go into our Pokedex. Go to special. We've logged in 6 days. Let's try this. Excuse me, sorry. Pulled out Pikachu. You just won. That was the quickest game for him ever. I died. It was okay. I'm not quitting until I win.
Jesus Christ. Okay, there's another box. The Binding of Isaac Four Souls is a tabletop card game based on, you guessed it, Binding of Isaac video game. It was released in 2018 following a very successful Kickstarter campaign. Fast forward to now, the legendary Edmund McMillan created the expansion Four Souls Requiem, which was also another very successful Kickstarter campaign with a funding period of 30 days and a goal of 100,000 US dollars. I believe it raised $6.7 million, something like that. You had $1 tiers, $35 tiers, $40, $65, $105, $110, $120, $150, $250, $300, $400, $800, $1,300, $1,666, $2,000 tier, and $2,666 tier. Now, I'm not an Edmund McMillan super fan by any stretch of the imagination. I have played Binding of Isaac. I don't think I really ever played Super Meat Boy except for like the original one on Newgrounds, and I did for a little bit play Legend of Buffalo, and I'm definitely looking forward to checking out Eugenics, which is his new unreleased tactical role-playing roguelike, I believe. But this is not about promoting the man, this is about what junk we got. So, I thought it would be interesting to do like a Kickstarter video and go through all the stuff. It's taken quite a long time to get here. I think I tried to get the highest tier, which wasn't available, so I got the one under that, which was like the big boy bar tier, which was $2,000 US dollars, and then I spent an extra $1,500 on bonus support, which I believe let me just pick a bunch of random extra shit, which is a whopping $5,200 Australian. Was it worth it? Probably not. I probably went a bit insane trying to get extra stuff to pad out a video. Let's go through it. So, the main attraction of this tier, the now quite outdated gamer girl bathwater trope. We've got game dev bathwater. And I got number 15 of 40! There's a sketch of him there, presumably when he was in the bath. And yeah, possibly I will drink that later. I'm hoping I got extras of some of this stuff because I don't know what's what, but this seems to be the limited edition. We're probably going to open up everything, at least one of everything. Now, the cool thing about this project was he had a bunch of different artists agree to do these cool, like, cameo artworks for, I think, some of the old cards. In fact, we were going to see a Christine Weston Chandler card, which would have been insane, but this happened right as the infamous mother incident occurred, so that was then replaced. Alright, let's just go through these cards, I guess. I've not played the actual original, but this looked pretty clean, honestly, for a game that's not printed by like a major TCG. A lot of the time I see stuff the hollows always look absolutely terrible. This looks like pretty good, I would say. 2 cents. That's just my 2 cents anyway. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this being limited. Is it that mean every single one in this particular deck is holographic, perhaps? We've got all these little things that do stuff. Obviously, they're mostly from the Binding of Isaac. I believe he did some cards that have crossovers, references to other indie titles. I don't really want to spend too much time on these, but yeah, we've got different loots, different enemies, different bosses, I'm assuming.
There we
Blah,
go.
blah, 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 blah. A lot of different item cards as well. Truma, Holy Boney. We've got Holy Mulligan, Cursed Truma. I'm trying to go through these because I think we've got a lot to do. Danger Room, Boss Rush, Cursed Impulse, Cursed Bloodlust, Widow, Dingle. Alright, let's... There's a whole bunch of different stuff that we'll lose. I do want to show you, going different kinds of everything. Let's just stay on this game forever.
I need to beat it one more time.
Definitely Mario. Okay. I mean, he's one of the two list ones that has... I'm just assuming that the whole holodeck is this limited.
It's just the luck of the hand, to be honest.
But yeah, let's finish this up here. This is basically what I've got. This is what I got for my fight. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm certainly gonna go try to play this game at some stage, but certainly not for content. All right. Should we take a look at one of the plushies here? Binding of Isaac plushies. Okay, I'm not a huge plushie guy, just because they take up so much space, and I'm rapidly running out of space. But as far as plushies go, seems very high quality. I'd say if you're a plushie kind of person and a Binding of Isaac fan, these would be pretty cool. We've got Monstro here. I mean, he's kind of just a pillow, really, but the eyes sort of pop out. Okie dokie. Okay, that's some long, big wings on this little guy. And you can kind of get him flapping. We have the next one here. Lilith. Quite a appropriately timed one with the current popularity of Diablo 4. And does the thing come off? Can you see the eyes underneath? You can! You can see the blood here. Oh, they're sort of like kind of obscured by the hairline there. Don't know how I feel about that, but at least there's something under there. Not sure what this little package is. Let's go through this one. First up, this appears to be a sticker. You know what we do with the stickers? They all go on the backdrop until it's a hideous mess. It is definitely achieving that goal already, to be honest. We've got Gish. Life isn't easy when you're a 12-pound bowl of tar. 15th anniversary version from the creators of Super Meat Boy and The Binding of Isaac. Let's see what's in this little thing here. Is this a magic card? Edmund McMillan designed a magic card? Like, oh, and he signed this one as well. Assuming this squiggle that's like an E is the signature. Checks out though. Damn, that's cool. I had no idea. Alright. What are these? What do we have here? I feel like these are quite special pieces. Are these like prototype things or something? No. Ooh. Oh. Okay. It's like almost feels like it's fabric. I mean, I guess it was kind of came together with Gish. It's got Gish. I think this might just be 3 packs of this. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. It's also been so long since I actually pledged that I can't really remember if any of this was like specifically listed, and I would know what it is. We've got Eden Salt. Again, this is like a thing in. It's trying to protect it. There must be something. I think there's a couple.
Thank God, I'm going second.
Eden Soul. We've got Seraphim, and we've got the Stairway, and then we've got the holographic Eden here as well. And then we've got another sticker. We have. Okay, this is. Okay. Down next to me and pulling random stuff out of the box. We have a stress ball. I don't think we need to take that out. Another stress ball. Let's see. So enough, but it's some dice. We've got holy rollers and we have unholy rollers. It mostly looks like there's different color schemes. You've got like the hoop there on the side that are used to play the game, I assume. But we do have doubles as well. We have the player mat. 4-player mat. Very nice quality mat. There is 2 full parts here that are the same size, quite thick. Oh, for the love of God. I have okay, we don't need that. That's, I think that's just the same thing. Next, we've got some heart tokens used as a component of the game. Next, we have 2 figures. Oh, both the same figure. That's a shame. Wonder if you could have got different ones. Quite large. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see. Oh, okay. Got different components. Oh my God. Look at the size of his head. It's set in 3D like this. Got his ass hanging out. I'm assuming this is the wings plus stand, right? Where's the... Okay, there we go. Is this little stand gonna support his massive head? Alright, let's put the thing in. Damn! Yeah, that looks pretty cool. That's pretty good. I like that. And I guess as a demand, there's nothing wrong with having an extra sealed one as well. Okay, what is this? Speaking of figures, what? There's Binding of Isaac minifigs? Like blind box? Is this something I could have got before now? I thought this could make its own video. Well, it's got Mega Pack 4 Souls. Maybe this came out from like the original Kickstarter. Okay, I'm actually kind of excited for this one. Alright, geez, we got a whole minifig opening video inside of this video. I guess we just go through them. Alright, they're not mystery. It tells you who's on the front there. Makes me wonder if they're all unique or if there is doubles in here as well. I think obviously there is enough characters to go all the way through these. Damn! Alright, this is the Keeper. Damn, these are actually really nice quality minifigs. I hope Binding of Isaac fans can actually just buy these somewhere. Forgotten. Kind of wish I saw these at the start. I know a lot of you sort of like the minifig content, but for those of you who are still here, this is for you. These are really nice. I actually really like these. I think something like Binding of Isaac lends itself really well to these kinds of figures. Alright, this one is Eve.
I was seeing if it would open a new card.
And make sure that all the butt cheeks were visible. Judas! Let's
Nope.
see
Okay.
that Judas. Okie dokie, there it is. Got the fez hat. Yeah, these are so much more appealing to me than plushies, but I'm not a plushie hater. You guys do what you like. Let me know if you're a plushie collector and how you don't go crazy from all the space that they take up. Alright, I think we got the cat, we got Guppy in this one. That is adorable.
Damn, I'm first.
The thing I don't like about these kinds of figures is when you can see the seam where the head pops onto that like joint there. Like that looks a little bit ugly. Well, it's hidden a little better on something like this. But there you go. Very cute. The Lost. Let's crack it open. Let's take it out. Let's see what it look like. Little table there, and the stand peg is like a little bit longer on this one, so it can be kind of, actually floating, I guess. Lilith! Sorry, the cleanest way is to cut the back, because if you see this, you can't actually take this off. It sort of peels back. It's like double layered. And I would like to keep these boxes in slightly okay condition by just putting a bit of tape there. Mainly so I can take a proper thumbnail shot, keep them all intact. I was thinking about opening everything first, so I could take the thumbnail properly, but I thought, it's going to be much better if I don't spoil myself, and I'm just straight up pulling this onto the table, seeing it for the first time as we go. Alright, we've got Dark Judas, just like regular Judas, but black. In case this didn't look evil enough, they had to make it darker. Okay, well there you go. That's that. That's a really nice finish on that as well. The dark comes through nice on these. This is definitely my favorite part. I've not seen everything yet, but this is definitely gonna be tricky to beat. All right, the Whore of Babylon. There we go. Oh, it's like actual. Wait. Oh no, that's just how the finish is. I thought for a second it was like semi-transparent. Alright. And on the stand, of course, I think maybe I'll save Isaac for last, even though realistically he's not too much to look at. Okay. And up. Give it a little rotate. Another one that's sort of floating, flying, if
There
you
we
will.
go. Killed it.
We've only got like 5 to go here. Alright, man, that is such like a refresher to see this like light-hearted character with these nice colors after going through so many demons. I guess it's time to go back to the horrifying drab colors. No, but honestly, they all look really good. Fantastic job making these. There we go. Got the wings on the back, got the horns on the top, got the soulless pits for eyes. Another slightly levitating little critter. 3 more to go. Blue Baby, Kane, and of course, Isaac. That's 1, 2, 3. And damn, these colors really pop. Again, I don't like that you can see the sort of crease thing there. Ah, save Isaac. And then Kane here, quite basic. And Isaac, actually, a lot better than I was thinking. I really, really like the tears on that. That's sick. But yeah, that's the final 3.
Oh, but now I can
This
attack.
is all of them. 15 in total, I believe. And we've still got so much more to go. But that was the end of one of these boxes. But at the very bottom, there is also this. I think this is just a really nice bit of artwork on a bit of card, a little bit of scratch in the middle. That's all right. I think it's time for a flushy break because we still haven't gone through all these, if you can believe it. Since we ended with the Blue Baby mini fig, here's the Blue Baby plush. Complete. Wait, where's the shit? Here's the shit. An extra piece of shit. Little Blue Baby. Big Blue Baby. Okay, and we have, I think this might be the last plushie. Let's get it out of the way. We got this little fella who is called Baby Plum. Okay. Next, we have, we got a hat. None of this is stuff that I would be caught dead wearing, to be honest. But it's there.
Yeah, I missed some.
All this merch and stuff, you can't not make a Athenian hat. Okay, we're on to the last box, I think. Okay, this has got some heavy stuff in it, and I think it seems like there's 3 of these. I'm assuming this is everything you need to play the actual game. I would hope it could be contained in this. Yeah. Binding of Isaac Four Souls Requiem Ultimate Collector's Box.
Croaky.
I am a collector. Let me collect. Case off. And then we've got to lift the latch. Boom. What do we... Oh! Alright. Alright, on top, what do we have? We got a little note here. Big thanks to everyone who supported the Requiem Kickstarter and joined in on the pretty insane adventure. It's with your support that we were able to pack so much stuff into this project and made it not only better, but your interaction
Rayquaza.
made this whole experience honestly a
I
ton
think
of
at
fun
this
for
point I
yourself.
have
Until next time,
all of the
folks.
special
XOXO,
cards, but I still like to
some
try and
stickers. You know where
do them.
those are going to end up. Actually, I think these ones are like temporary tattoos. We have this. What exactly is this? I'm not quite sure.
Don't need any of that.
Alright. I think it's
We
just
need
marked
2. Let's
like
try for this.
and that's the other side. Whole lot of things to maybe pause and look at. That's quite insane. Oh boy. Alright. I am going to go through every single
Let's
card.
go.
I'm just going to save it to the very end to make sure only the people who
Yes, I got the full art
see that
Merle.
So I want to just maybe go over some of the more engaging things first. We've got some die there, a couple of the 5-cent tokens, some more heart tokens. We've got a little pin, got this little player's bag to Put some more in these like cute fake money rolls. I'm assuming it's actually gonna have a whole stack. Yes, nice. Oh god. And it. Don't worry, guys. All that goes into my little sack. This here will actually teach us how to play. We get this. Okay, this is actually an insane amount of cards. I'm gonna have to be going through this.
Don't need any of those. Don't need any of those. Don't need any of those. Don't need any of those.
Entire one. That's cool. Maybe I'll give
One.
that to someone. Or maybe I'll keep
Okay.
that one sealed. Okay. There's absolutely more stuff down here though. Oh, wait!
Let's check that one.
Cool! Okay, I got an entire double of that. Okay, hold on.
I don't need that. I needed the yellow one, dude. So let's try there.
Standard box
Nope.
to play the game. I think this has everything for just the sort of standard thing. But it is just the expansion because this still requires the Four Souls base game. I'm assuming the original base game is also
Send
like
a
this.
thanks.
This is just ridiculous. And I think we also had a loose blank cards.
No,
Sort of throw your own
no,
little thing in there, make your
no,
own character, right?
no.
Or whatever. Anyway, my point is, I think everything in here is covered in here. We also have one of his, or two of, rather, the slightly less overwhelming games, I guess, that he's made.
Let's try this one.
Solid box. We've got a standalone
No.
Binding of Isaac, Four Souls, second edition expansion pack.
Let's try there.
Again, I think that's in here.
Dang it. Nope.
What? Extra minifig, a bonus minifig. Tainted Isaac. We've got two of them. Alright. Let's add this one to my collection. Plug him into his little stand. Give him a little whirl around. And see what else we got. Alright. We've got these just play mats. Oh, okay. So this is a two-player mat. Alright. We'll whip this one out if we're ever just going to play with two. But it doesn't really seem like there's anything you actually need as a play mat. There's no overlay for any of the slots of things that you need to put down, similar to, other TCGs like Pokemon or whatever. And lastly, finally, whatever this is, it doesn't really say. Wait, here we go. I guess it's just something to do with the second edition. Probably also in here. I don't know.
Okay, let's spin that wheel.
Cards. Okay, these look like they should be similar, but they're different sizes. Oh, and these ones actually feel like those other ones I wasn't so sure about. So maybe these are just regular cards, but possibly some cool special ones added for certain tiers.
Alright, we get Hitmonchan, Pawmau, Wiglet, Gimmighoul, Dondozo.
Got some batteries, nickel, and then a couple of the items. Pill there, bomb, blah, blah, blah. We've basically seen this. We've seen it all better with the holo as well. And I'm assuming this smaller pack is just more? It's just like additional ones? Oh, no, there's some... Did the other one have mega battery? Some different items and things in there. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I've got the tarot cards.
Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys hopefully... Oh, wait, nope. Hold on. I got a mission done.
Weren't they actually more typical looking tarot cards, I think? I could be wrong. So there's a whole bunch of the different ones of those. Blood pennies. Ooh, okay. It's got a different border, different sort of base. Alright. I'm actually sort of excited to
Alright, yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.